welcome back to the channel. I am Victoria. I'm back with another tarot reading for you all today. Today's tarot reading, we're going to base it on a no contact reading. Okay, so today's tarot reading is going to be called Will He Reach Out? And then we can try and see if I can get a time scale on that as well. So when as well. Okay, before you choose your deck of cards for today's reading, I'd just like to take a quick minute to thank you, everyone that's subscribed to the channel right now. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and it's so nice to know that you resonate with the readings and you like what I do on the channel. So yeah, so thank you from the bottom of my heart there. Also, please bear in mind these are general tarot card readings, so I try to tune in to as much energy as I can during readings, and also try to get out as many spirit messages as I can that come through during readings as well. So not everything is going to absolutely resonate with every part of your situations. So just take the parts that do and then discard the rest. Also, if you are attracted to more than one pile of cards, please feel free to read that deck of cards as well, because spirit messages and the message could be for you also at the time that you click on the video or you find the video. Okay, let's get on with your readings. So today's tarot decks are going to be the Light Seers Tarot, which is reading number 1, the Holographic Vintage Rider-Waite, which will be reading number 2, and the Witches Tarot, which will be reading number 3. I will be using the Moonology deck Oracle card at the end of each of the pile of cards, plus the Island Time Wellness cards, and my favourite that I resonate so well with, my Love Oracle cards here as well. Okay, so please stick around to the end of your readings for me to do the oracle reading for you at the end of the each pile of tarot cards here. Okay, before I ask you to choose your piles, also try to choose from your intuition. Okay, also try to picture your person, their face, what they look like, the feelings that they give you before you choose your deck of cards, because that helps me tune into your energies. Okay, I shall give you a few quiet moments now to choose either reading 1, reading 2, or reading 3 for your Will He Reach Out and When reading today. Okay, welcome back to those of you that have chosen reading number 1 today, which is the Light Seers Tarot deck. Okay, let's tune into your energies and see what Spirit wants you to know about Will He Reach Out and the circumstances surrounding that. If anybody would like a private tarot card reading with me, it looks very much like this setup. Okay, so it's personal, private. Just drop me an email down below with your questions that you would like me to read for, and then after payment I will send you a private YouTube link for you to view your very own reading. You can pay by PayPal, or I have Cash App, and those links and the price list and the services that I do with the channel are in the description box beneath this video, so you can check that out if you would like a private reading with me. I just got a spirit message that said it's not my fault. I don't know if that resonates with someone up there, but I've just heard that very quite clearly there. 2 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse. The Hermit is in reverse also. We have the Moon the right way up. Okay. I feel like your person is waiting. Okay. Now, the Two of Wands in reverse tells me that somebody either didn't do enough in the connection within the relationship. It's like, I almost feel like they're saying, you know, we didn't do enough, or it didn't work out, or it wasn't planned properly, or something like that. Something within your connection didn't go to plan in some way. But your person is hoping that something will change with the Four of Cups in reverse. It's like your person is hoping that a new plan will be hatched, or a new direction will be given for your connection, or they're hoping to have something renewed or something like that. So something hasn't gone to plan with your connection. Now, whenever the moon comes out for me, it's always a fantasy card. It's like they may be fantasizing about what they can do to get something going. Okay, I was going to say again. I feel also when the moon comes out, you can have a little bit of madness in the air as well. So you can see these wolves are howling at the moon. It's like, to me, it's like, I must have been out of my mind, you know. So something has happened here where somebody wasn't thinking straight, or they weren't being themselves completely. Perhaps they didn't show you a side to them that was true. Okay, but I'm feeling it isn't something that is mean or nasty. What I'm feeling is that it's just maybe they're shy. Okay, or maybe one of you is shy. So with the Hermit, it's telling me that people, they may withdraw into themselves. For me, as a reader, I'm feeling this lack of self-confidence. I'm almost sensing that something hasn't gone to plan. This person thinks that things can be worked out between you because they want to try again, or they want to have another go at something. It's like, it didn't work out like this, the way we planned it, but they're still there, you know? It's like, yeah, we've done this, but I almost heard the words, they're willing to step into the unknown, yeah? They're still there. So waiting for something to change here as well. Or they've got a willingness to make things better, a willingness to make things, I nearly said brand new or sparkling new. I almost get that image, you know, when you've got a dirty mirror and somebody just, or a steamy mirror and somebody just wipes it off and then the steam's gone and it's clear. It's almost like, yes, you know, I might have got within myself a little bit here. But if you look at the image here, there's still a light radiating, even though they've gone a little silent. It's almost, I almost feel like a lighthouse energy. It's like a little bit of fantasy going on here as well, or expect the unexpected, yeah? So this might have taken you by surprise, their behaviour, but I do feel it's more lack of self-confidence or lack of self-esteem going on, rather than something that's mean and nasty at this minute with these cards. But let's get a couple more cards just to see. So they are still interested. I feel like they want to wipe the slate clean and start again. That's what I'm getting the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Okay, when I saw the Six of Swords here, Six of Swords is often a transition card. Okay, so this can be anything from your life moving on to maybe even a relocation or a moving card. It's like this person, something has that you've planned didn't go to plan, is what I'm feeling. I keep looking at the crows here that's pulling the boat across the sea. It's like there has been some rough waters here. It's almost like, I don't know why I got this image in. It's almost like this person thought that they were drowning a little bit too much. I know it's obvious here. It's like something overwhelmed them and they were sinking to the bottom. But it looks like that, you know, they've sort of got on the boat now, you know, and the crows are pulling them back ashore. So they know what they want to do. I feel like it's just having this courage or self-confidence to do it. I almost sense that they've woken up, or they're about to wake up. Perhaps they need a little help here. But the Six of Swords can be a relocation card or a moving card or a transition card. But what Spirit is saying is this had to happen, okay, for it to move forward. Perhaps your person lives somewhere else and is not actually physically by you. It could be in another country or city or town or a bit further away than you would like to be with them at the minute. What I'm feeling here as well is like they need a little help to do something, either to pull forward or need a little help with moving forward, because the Three of Pentacles in reverse is like they've had no support, or they feel not supported by something or somebody. This could be people, or this could be just the situation that it wasn't, something wasn't supported for them, so they felt like they were, well, I said that drowning, but not as dramatic as that, obviously. I felt like they needed a bit of help with this connection. Perhaps they felt alone dealing with things, and yeah. So there is a new option to move forward here is what I'm feeling. I feel it's self-esteem and being scared more than anything, or not knowing the, fear of the unknown I'm sensing as well. Yeah, they're willing to invest their time in you, because the Page of Pentacles is like, this is, again, I feel like it's they're patient, so they're asking for patience as well, and they're patient. This is also the card of a new job or new money news, so perhaps it was financial for some of you that stopped everything and they had worries about maybe jobs or something like that. Do have a Devil in reverse here as well. Okay, the Devil in reverse can often be, depending on the next card that I pull out, actually. Let's have a look. Yeah. What I'm feeling for your person is perhaps got the image that they haven't had a good time in the past with somebody else. For some of you, I feel like this is two halves. Some of them have left something that wasn't nice and they've seen a better option, okay? And for others, the Devil in reverse can mean they're thinking about sex. Excuse my language. But yeah, they're thinking about, I said they were fantasizing a bit as well, because the Moon is a fantasy card. They might be thinking about you, but Knight of Cups is a proper Prince Charming or a Princess Charming. So I'm feeling here that not only are they thinking about you romantically, they're thinking about you sexually as well. So they want something, yes. They're not gone, is what I'm feeling. They're definitely not gone here. Yeah, let's pull some oracle cards out. Have some. Let's move the rest of the deck here. So they have this romantic interest and they've got a few naughty thoughts for you as well. Oh, we've got one that fell out. Luminosity. Yeah, I feel like they would like to either clear the air, or, like I said, that clearing of the mirrors, what I could see. They want something more clearer, okay? So for me, communication is the key, is what I've just heard. You need to talk to clear stuff up. But I've got a feeling that, and I can sense that what you think is happening with this person is not actually what you're thinking, but they might not have told you, because it's hard to admit when someone has, self-confidence issues. Sometimes people bury this stuff and they don't tell you, and they wreck their own relationships or their own situations. So I feel like a bit of talking and a bit of clear talking here. I almost feel like they're reaching out for help as well in some way. It's like, I don't know what to do. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know what to do for the best. So they just want it nice and clear. I keep looking at this lady's face here. I don't know if you look a little bit like that. But they see, it's like, I feel like a calm energy with this person. I feel a little bit sad, like I want to cry a little bit as well. But I think tears are over with. If you know what I mean. They've probably cried a lot, I'm feeling, or you've cried a lot. but I'm sensing also that they're hoping for another, you see this red bouquet of flowers coming towards you. It's like Prince Charming energy. They'd like to come back, maybe like that, on a horse. You see, they're still invested. We do have a letter here as well. So this is a communication thing, yeah? They might write you a letter. You never know. There's other ways to communicate, isn't there, these days? So we're getting a Moonology card here. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous Moon. Or Gibbous Moon. So you're very close to achieving your goal. So that means something is about to happen is what I'm feeling. So I feel like it's on the right track is what I'm feeling. So I feel like this person will contact you, okay, because that is the name of this reading. Let's just have another oracle card here because I said I would. It's just them having that courage and self-confidence, which I do feel they will eventually have to. They won't be able to resist to talk. Clearing things up is what I'm feeling as well. So they are heartbroken. I did feel tears, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving or mourning. So yeah, so maybe they've done their mourning here. But I felt there was tears here. I feel like there could be tears on both sides with you and them. The Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship. Love bombing. So this is maybe... I had this feeling that what you think they have done is not actually what they've done. Do you know what I mean? You might have gone through all these, like... they're this and they're that, because I feel like there's sadness on one side and a little bit of anger probably coming from you and sadness. I think there's all kinds of emotions with this reading. But I do feel like they'd like to contact you, and I feel like they're looking for a new option. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So has been... I feel like there's been like nasty words maybe, but I almost feel like you've said them under your breath, so you haven't said it to them, if that makes sense. It's like you've like you've said it to them in a way. You haven't said it. It's like what you're thinking is not what's actually they're thinking. Trying to get a few timings here. When? So we've got Pentacles here. So I think Pentacles often is earth energy. Okay. So we are in Aries right now. So I suspect it's going to be quicker than you think, because I'm suspecting Taurus. Okay. So we're coming into Taurus in a couple of weeks. So I feel like they will probably contact you before where are we with Taurus? It goes in the 23rd-ish, doesn't it? Into 21st, 22nd. Before the 21st of April. Before the end of the month, I would feel. But think about that 4 weeks of Taurus, 4 or 5 weeks of Taurus going on. I'm feeling like in a couple of weeks. I don't think you'll have to wait too long for this person to contact you. Yeah. Being a Pentacles, for me, it would be earth energy, and we're coming into an earth sign in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I just hung in there. I feel like there's heartbreak on both sides. Tears have been shed, but I feel like you may have muttered things about them under your breath. It's like, how dare they, you self-absorbed narcissists. I put all the work in and they're not contacting me now. And I just feel like this person's looking for a new start, a new option. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for listening to me today. Hope you like the new lights and it's not too dark for you. And yeah, so thanks so much again for listening to the reading, and I shall see you all really soon with another tarot reading. And have a good day, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you that have chosen the vintage Rider-Waite today, which is actually holographic. I always call it vintage Rider-Waite. It always reminds me of the 1920s. I don't know why, but it just does. Okay, let's get on with your readings. Let's get these energies going for you all. Please try to stay to the end of your readings, because I do get spirit messages that come out during readings. And your oracle, I will do your oracle cards at the end as well to see what spirit wants you to know extra. Okay, if any of you'd like any private tarot card readings with me, the services, the prices and the links to book in the description box below. I do have my email address there, so give me an email and you can put your questions there. You can pay through PayPal or Cash App. As soon as the payment clears, I will start your reading. Give me a little information on whatever you feel like about your situation. Put your questions you would like there. I'm trying to explain because people often ask me, how do I go about having a reading? And then I will do your recorded reading and send you a link to view it. It's very much like this setup. So there's no faces. You don't have to face me or anything, but you can still have a reading. Some people just, they like to have private and confidential tarot card reading. It'll be very much like this setup. So you can drop me an email and tell me what questions you'd like me to read for. And check out the price list as well and the services. It's in the description box right beneath this very video and all my videos actually. So check that out. Right, will he reach out and when? Page of Cups. Got two. I was about to say we've got 2 9s here. We haven't, have we? Ooh, the person is spying on you. We have our little friend here, our little spy of the tarot, the Page of Swords. Very curious about what you're doing, I feel. Checking you out, might be spying on you, social media. See, I said it was holographic. Page of Swords, little spy, little gossip. For some of you, I feel there has been a breakup, because the Page of Swords in reverse is often a breakup. Do you know what? I've just heard the words, they just got on my nerves. I don't know if you've dumped them with the High Priestesses in reverse. So we'll carry on. But I wonder if your person just got on your nerves and they were being ridiculous or very immature acting. Something about the connection was either too quick and you only dated them for a while, or I'm feeling really strongly that you haven't met them yet. For some of you, it's like it could be an online thing where you haven't actually met, like flesh to flesh, as I call it, maybe just FaceTiming and stuff. You haven't actually met the person yet. So this is what I'm seeing now. There's a thing here where the High Priestess, when she's in reverse, is like your intuition might be a little bit off. It's like in some way about this person. They're still very much interested in you with that Page of Swords. They're checking you out, wondering what you're up to and what you're doing. I'm wondering, let me just get a few more cards, if they're still very much invested and you might not want them anymore. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is very jealous. We've got a Temperance here, so I feel like either you or them wanted more balance in your relationship, but something feels off in the relationship. I can't work it out yet, but I will. This Queen of Pentacles, she's jealous in reverse, okay? She's also quite greedy, so I'm feeling like this person was maybe a little bit too much for you to handle, or a bit too much too soon, or you needed space or time to work this stuff out. Yeah. So we've got the Strength card. We have the 9 of Wands here as well. Let me just clarify the 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this person does want to contact you because they're spying on you, really, really spying on you. I think they're giving it a good go. There was jealousy here as well. I feel those energies that something isn't quite finished with you two yet, or has been left unsaid. So either there's been a no contact where they just stopped talking, or one of you doesn't want to talk to the other right now. But they're still spying for sure. I can tell you that now. I feel that energy of them checking you out. You might be checking out them, what they're up to. The Strength card is here, the Nine of Wands is here, and the Four of Pentacles is here. That's usually security guard. So you security card. So you don't know. I feel like you don't know where you stand with this person. They're not giving you that satisfaction of telling you exactly what's going on. I'm feeling. Your intuition might be off here as well. Okay, this is the opening to your reading, is the High Priestess in reverse. You've either blocked them out, or you don't want nothing to do with them. It's like they get on your nerves. Their behaviour gets on your nerves, or maybe they get on your nerves. But I'm feeling like for some of you, your intuition is off with them, or you can't read them at the minute, or you're not sure what's going on. Perhaps you could read them quite well in the past. All of a sudden, you're not sure anymore. That's what I'm feeling. You want to know where you stand, I'm feeling. You really do. You want more balance. There's jealousy here as well going on. The Strength card is telling me that usually the Strength comes out when someone needs to be more courageous than they're actually being. They may have just isolated you with this Nine of Wands in reverse also. When it's reversed like this, it's often when somebody comes back. So if they are getting on your nerves, it looks like they're going to try and contact you here. It could be a quick message, or it might end up on your doorstep. I do feel like for some reason they have an erratic personality. It's like 1 minute you don't hear from them, and the next minute, where there they are in their full glory, if you know what I mean. So they really confuse you with their behaviour. I'm sensing as well. They're going to come back, okay? Let's just get a card to clarify this Magician. They're going to come back, I can tell you that now. Okay, Spirit's telling you to trust your intuition here as well, because the Moon is like real intuitive card as well. I feel like they are going to make a return with the Magician card and the Moon. They're fantasizing about coming back right now, but they're a bit bonkers, okay? Because with this Moon card, and it's come out twice now, it's also out in the first reading really strongly as well. It's like they fantasize about you, and they see the two dogs howling at the moon, so they're a bit mad. But yeah, your person could be a Cancerian here, or a Cancerian Moon. They have this caring side to them as well, but they are a bit mad, is what I'm feeling. But what they want to do is turn their vision into reality, and they will. So I feel like they might be fantasizing about making a return here. They've definitely been spying, definitely. Let's get these oracle cards going, shall we? Oh, new emotional freedom nearly fell out, but it didn't. Well, that one did. No, it didn't. It'll come out again anyway. The Divine Masculine has come out of the deck. The Luminosity card did come out as well, so it shows that there's some communication that's going to happen between you, but it didn't quite come out the deck. It like hovered. So this one did come out, the Divine Masculine. So we've got two lions here going on. So could be Leo's energy we're talking about as well. So yeah, I feel like this person is going to make a move, whether you maybe you don't want them near you right now or not. It's like I really feel like they can make a nuisance out of themselves. Does that make sense? I just feel that energy. They're quite hyper and tire you a lot, I'm feeling as well. So yeah, they're quite masculine, but that masculine could be in the form of strong self-confidence, okay? So maybe they're just overdoing it or overconfident. They could be a little bit egocentrical. They might love themselves just that little bit too much. But remember, I feel that is all surface. Usually you find the people that have like, I'm fantastic on the outside, usually a little sheep inside who can't cope with anything. So just bear that in mind as well. Let's get this Moonology card going. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. So that could be very significant to Librans out there, or if you have the moon in Libra. Yeah, you see you've got a lot of scales going on. Temperance is also a Libra card. So you've got a lot of duplicate oracle and tarots going on here. 2 lions, 2 temperances. So could be Libra's energy we're talking about too. So win-win outcome is forecast. Yeah, this card is like telling you to just look after your own interests and yourself as well, you know. They may overwhelm you quite a bit with their actions. You may feel like, oh my God, I'm in their shadow here. It's like this person's like, rah, and I'm just trotting along behind them. I feel like you're not sure how you feel about them as well right now. So just take a little bit of time for yourself and just think about what you want to do with this person. Okay, this all mind thing. I think that you're quiet and they're louder. I just get that energy. You're introverted. I think they're extroverts. It's like, rah, Tarzan. A love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know it. I feel like this person, I feel like they've got no filter and they have no boundaries. It's like they cross these boundaries a lot. It's like, I feel like they'll just ring you when they feel like ringing you. And yeah, it's like to respect my boundaries a little bit. Perhaps they overwhelm you with their personality right now. I feel like your energy is much quieter than theirs though, is what I can feel quite strongly. It's like maybe you need a bit of space or a bit of time, but they are going to contact you definitely. We want to when, don't we? We forgot to do it. So let's have a look. What Spirit is saying when. When. 8 of Pentacles. So we have more earth energy going on here. So we're coming into an earth sign of Taurus. Yeah, soon. So I feel like before the end of the month, this person is going to contact you. But you know what? I'm sensing like they may just be contacting you already without you realizing it. Watch. I'm feeling like if this person made some fake accounts that you're suspicious of and contacting you through there, or possibly they've tried to contact you through friends. I've got a feeling that you might not want them to contact you so quickly. You might need that space there. But Pentacles energy is Taurus energy, and we're coming into Taurus, so they will contact you again, I'm feeling. Yeah, we do have another Pentacles energy going on here. Yep. I feel like they will definitely contact you, I'm feeling here as well. I mean, how could they not? It's their personalities, like they have no boundary, so they're going to overstep the mark sometime as well. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for listening to me today. That's all I have for you this time. If you're attracted to another deck of cards, please watch that one as well. It could be for you also. Please check out the playlists there. I have a huge love playlist with all different titles and they're all timeless. So when you click on it, it's relevant. Check that out. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell if you haven't done already. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, if it resonated, or drop a comment. It's always lovely to hear from you. And I shall see you all really soon with another reading. And look after yourselves, and bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Hello, welcome back to those of you that have chosen reading number 3, which was the Witch's Tarot for your readings today. Okay, for some reason I only took a few and reversed it there. Let's have a look what's going on. Will he reach out, and when? We'll try and get timings for you as well. Okay, remember with tarot, nothing is set in stone when it comes to timing. We do have a Knight of Cups that's come out. Yeah, so nothing is set in stone when it comes to tarot with timings, okay? So you must take that as a pinch of salt. Because of the rule of tarot is free will, nothing set in stone. People are free to make their own decisions. So always remember that as well. But we'll see for timings and see what it says. Okay. We have one card, the Knight of Cups, come out already. If anybody would like any private tarot card readings with me, very much this setup. The price list is in the description box below. Also the links are there also to pay. I have PayPal and Cash App. My email address is there as well. So if you'd like a private reading with me, just drop your questions in the email. And any situation you'd like me to know about, whatever information you're comfortable with giving, that's fine. I can still pick up on your energies with your questions. And yeah, we'll get those done for you. There'll be a private link, very much like what I do on YouTube, basically. But it'll be personal and private. And then you can view it in your own time. It will never go on the channel. It's private, so it's just a private YouTube video for you all to see. Okay. I have the World in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Hanged Man. Ooh, this is interesting. The Queen of Swords is out. Four of Swords. Let's leave it there for a second before we carry on. Okay, we do have a World in reverse. So what I feel here is somebody has been taught a lesson. Probably by you, actually. They are almost begging to come back. The Queen of Swords loves the truth. You know, you can manage on your own is what I'm feeling, but they would love to be with you anyway. The Knight of Swords, the first card out, the opening to your reading is proper pinch charming here. And knights move, they move fast, okay? So I can see here that it's pointing towards the World in reverse, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Hanged Man. So this person is like saying, I will sacrifice myself for you here. I feel like you may have caught them out in a lie, or that perhaps they bigged themselves up a little bit here. I feel like you may have found out something about them that you're not totally happy with, but you that annoyed you, because we have Four of Swords next to the Queen of Swords. I feel like sacrifices had to be made there with the Hanged Man as well. But perhaps this person, I was going to say, has been a bit of a silly sod. So perhaps they've been just stupid in the point where feelings were not involved, because they're offering feelings for you with the pinch charming. Let's just get a few more cards here. Perhaps you had to teach the person a lesson here as well. It's like, I keep looking at the Five of Swords image with the swords reversed, this butterfly. I keep looking at the people flying out there, but they have wings. They're still flying, if you know what I mean. They're not falling to their death. So I feel like there's still hope here, but something has happened, I'm feeling. You may have caught them being silly on the internet. What I mean is just flirty or something like that. But the Queen of Swords to the Knight of Cups is telling me, you know, you've got the upper hand because she's queen. It's like, yeah, I found this out, or I'm in charge now and this is up to me whether I want to talk to you as well. They're offering you this cup of love with the Knight of Cups here. You may want to receive that because the Queen of Swords has got a sword up, but her hand is out, if you know what I mean. So you might want to see them again or want them to contact you. Where is the confusion? I can feel in the middle here. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's not supporting somebody here. So perhaps you don't want to talk to them, or they don't want to talk to you right now. So you could be in a no contact situation. Yeah. We do have a Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is either a recovery or a forgiveness card. If you can forgive them in some way, maybe you're not ready to forgive them yet. If they've done something to you, something just flew out. What was that? Who are you? Why did you fly out? The Chariot. Yeah, Chariot has gone in reverse here. This could be anything from just losing a direction to actual car troubles or having trouble to get to them. Is their internet cut off? Must be weird. Are they having trouble with internet connection, or they've said they've had trouble, or somebody might be here, or they haven't paid their bill or something like that? Is there trouble communicating in some way? Actual trouble, not like they moody or anything. They can't actually communicate with you. Either they've got no internet, or the internet was cut off, or something's happened there. I get that vibe that it's actually like electronics. Anyway, let's have a look. The Four of Wands is actually a reunion and a celebration. So let's just get the card next to it out. Okay, we do have a Queen of Cups here, which has gone in reverse. I could do with one more card to have a look why that's happened there. The Death card. So one of you hasn't made up your mind, I'm feeling. Okay, so a little bit stuck now. Could it be you that might not want to, but getting a bit fed up? They're more invested in you, definitely. Queen of Cups in reverse is telling me that maybe you need a bit of space from them right now. Okay, and they might feel like they don't know where this is going. It's like it's just stalled energy. It's like stagnation, or it's all got stuck. Or I feel like someone needs some thinking time, or they've had some thinking time. But I feel like your person, it's like, I almost sense that they want to, that there's a feeling that you've got to get a grip of the situation. It's sort of like maybe you need some thinking time, or someone needs some thinking time because something's happened. Do you want to proceed? But this is telling me this person does want to talk to you. We have a Knight of Cups. We have a Four of Wands, talks about coming back into your energies, so, and recovery. So they do want communication, definitely. Let's have a look if we can catch when they might come back here. Oh, one flew out. Six of Wands is another return card. Also, Wands energy is pretty quick, so this could be anything from 6 days to 6 weeks. Usually it's fast energy, so maybe I said that they're almost begging to talk to you. We've got a Knight of Cups next, underneath a Queen of Swords, yeah, so they're almost looking up to you. You've got your hand out, but a sword up in the air, so it's like, yeah, you can talk to me, but my sword's still in my hand. I'm ready to strike you down if you don't like what you say, what you tell me. So there is a reunion here, and I do feel like it could be anything from usually quite quick, could be 6 hours, 6 days, or 6 weeks with the Wands, but it's some kind of fast turnaround. Let's get a Moonology card. Car trouble, the Chariot in reverse as well. Like communications, or they can't come see you, there's car trouble, or they can't get to him, perhaps they haven't got a car or a vehicle. The energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, I can feel like it's somebody's just plucking up that courage and feeling to like, hi, you know, they're just plucking up the, hey, how are you text courage coming. But it's like the momentum is coming slowly, like a galloping Knight of Cups. And oh, we forgot about the Love Oracle here. So big for my hands. I love them, but I'm getting used to shuffling them. The Divine Feminine. So they do think you're this glorious creature here. So they are investing in you. They do look up to you. I mean, the divine feminine, you know, they're looking up to you. I said I got that energy of them putting you on some kind of pedestal. Almost they feel like you might be a little bit too good for them. That makes sense at this time. Could be because they've done something, or it could be because you're just generally better than them as a person, if that makes sense. We have a card here, Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I almost get the sense that you could lord it over this person. I don't know what it is. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. That might be relevant as, again, there for some of you, not all of you, obviously. But yeah, perhaps you're thinking of playing with this person a little bit, if you know what I mean. I think you could have the upper hand with this person when they come back, is what I'm feeling. It's like your energies feel a little bit higher up than theirs right now. It could be that they've been a bit of a silly sod, as I said, or they could be that their behaviour's not been great, or they've just been a bit stupid and not contacting you perhaps for a while, or you don't want to contact them. But I just feel like there's a blockage, but not too much of one, possibly. Yeah, that's what I'm sensing here. Okay, lovelies, this is what I've got for you today. If you like that it resonated, drop a comment, give it a thumbs up. YouTube likes comments and thumbs. They don't count thumbs down, so if you're ever thinking of down thumbing any YouTube video, YouTube don't count it, so they only count thumbs up, so you waste your time. Okay, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, please do turn on the notification bell, and then you'll be notified when I upload any videos. Check out the Big Long Love playlist. There have loads and loads of different titles, and they're relevant when you click on them, so they're timeless. So whenever you need that title, you just click on them and you found it. You see, that's how it works. Free YouTube tarot readings. Okay, thank you so much for listening to me today, and it was a pleasure to read for you all, and see you next time, and bye bye for now. Bye bye.